Welcome to Big Red Leads. I'm Big Red, getting you and your business back to the black. How's everybody going today? How's everybody doing? Everybody okay? You alright out there? Today we're going to actually discuss something that is it's not heavy, but it's a real thing, and I want you to really think about this as we get in depth in this conversation. What is it that you're attracted to? And do you attract the things that you desire? And on top of that, do you know why you attract the things that you do? Because here's the thing, like you can live your life to the fullest and have a deep understanding of what it is that you actually want for your life, whether it be career success, family, a strong understanding of what your life is about, a sense of purpose, a sense of understanding work ethic and being disciplined in the things that you do, how to move forward, how to get things done. You understand that. Most people. However, you are what you attract. We've talked about this before briefly in a video a while ago, but I wanted to touch back on this because this topic came up more recently with some friends and some family. And understand, the traumas that you went through or that you experienced as a younger person, usually adolescence, childhood, in that area, if these go unresolved and you go into adulthood without even acknowledging them, these are the things that you will attract subconsciously into your life. And then you wonder why you're always having hurdles getting necessarily over the hump when it comes to your own personal development and growth and success. So what is it that we're attracted to truthfully? Like, for instance, we'll just use social media. We're on social media right now: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. What is it that you watch? Go down your feed and see what it is that you actually watch. And what is it that you're entertained by? Because, see, entertainment is nothing more than a form of escapism. And most people are trying to escape the reality of the problems and situations that they have not resolved themselves. That is a real thing. And the deeper piece to this, if you haven't acknowledged it going into adulthood, these traumas and wounds that have been opened when it comes to your learning capacity, your ability to retain information, your ability to apply this information, your ability to execute on this information, your ability to involve others, build a team, all these things that seem so simple in the concept or the idea of it, you overlook it because you're too busy trying to be entertained. You're trying to soothe a pain or an emptiness or a blank page in your own book that is your life. Most people, it's very rare that most people seek the help that they actually need, or speak to a coach, speak to a therapist, speak to these particular people who can actually open up the gate so that you can walk through it yourself. That's what most therapists are here for. They're not here to solve your problem. They're here to get you to acknowledge it, accept where you are, and understand that if you continue to do the work, you can get through it. The objective is not to go around the problem, not to avoid the problem, but to actually go through it so that you can get these foundational principles that obviously are missing in your own life. So what is it that we're looking for? What is it that we're striving for? Honestly, if you honestly ask yourself, just ask yourself, take a moment, seriously, just write it down. Write down what it is you really want for yourself. What does that mean and what does that entail? What does it look like? What does it really look like? And I'm not talking about some fantasy, some unrealistic number, because we're not talking about you dreaming. We're talking about you being in the reality of where you are and where your shortcomings are and what is it that you're attracted to. Because understand, you have to make yourself be attractive to success, to wealth, to riches, to fulfillment, to purpose. Because here's the thing, people can always tell you that I know what my purpose is. But understand, as you get older, as you progress, as you just simply go through the everyday life that you have, over time, they say within a 3 to 7 year window, your ideas and thoughts of yourself, your perception and the reality of yourself changes. So you're constantly changing and evolving. Let's look at that. So if I'm constantly changing and evolving, my purpose might not be the same if you ask me, let's say 5 years from now. Your purpose will reveal itself when you put in the work. And that's not just you working your job, working your craft, working your skills. It's a combination of all these things. You have to be the thing to do the thing to have the thing. So if you don't know who Myron Golden is, check out Myron Golden. Myron Golden is a fantastic coach. And a lot of the things that he teaches and that he goes through when some of his courses is truly masterful. And in a lot of things that we've been doing here at Big Red Leads, it's on a similar pathway in this sense. I understand the principles that it takes to actually embody within oneself. I've been coaching for a long time. And trust me, I've gotten it wrong way more than I've gotten it right. But the significance of my wins is well worth it. Well worth it. The results that I see from my clients and the people who actually come with me, my students, it's well worth it. So why wouldn't you want to put yourself in a position to where somebody is giving you a pathway, or at least illuminating it so that you can see that, okay, I'm naturally a creator. Most creators are entrepreneurs. Okay, there's something missing in myself that I can't fulfill this. I can't fulfill that. What is it that you're missing? You have to really take a deep examination and evaluate where you are so that you can know where you're going. But at the same time, this is where dreaming big matters. I have to see the thing before I can do the thing and become the thing. So what is it that you're missing? What is it that you're missing? I'm asking this question repeatedly so that it sets in. What are you entertained by? And let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Most people like to watch TV. Most people like to scroll on their feeds, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. Not taking into account the amount of time that you're spending on these things. That is taking away time from yourself. So yes, in the great words of Eric Thomas, you owe yourself an explanation. What is it that you're doing with your time? Why isn't success attracted to me? Why am I not attracted to success? Because if you're truly attracted to success and you discipline yourself even just a little bit, and you just take micro steps, very small steps towards the goals and dreams that you have set for yourself, it's much more palatable to be able to take a moment and go enjoy something. Entertain yourself for brief moments. But if you spend the majority, or if not half the time of your quote unquote free time going to be entertained, there's a gap there. You only have so many hours in a day. And you've heard this before from guru after TED Talk after TED Talk after just public speaker authors, you have 24 hours in a day. What are you doing with that time? Are you doing the things that you need to do to attract yourself to success? Are you doing the things that you need to do to attract success to you? Make yourself more attractive. Make yourself more valuable in the spaces and places that you claim that you want to be or that you desire. Because understand, you desire to scroll and look at the nonsense, look at the rhetoric that is constantly being fed to you on your social media feeds, on your television, on this app, which has shows and just content after content. What is it for you? When is this going to change? For you. Understand, as you continue, you're evolving. So as this door is evolving into the person that you are becoming, whether you're early 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, even 60s, understand you are slowly calcifying. So what are you feeling in those spaces? Is it purpose? Is it achievement? Is it success? Because you're going to fail. But your successes, those moments that you've achieved something, are going to matter, and they're going to have more weight and carry more value so that you can move forward to the next thing. I hope this message helps today. Love you all. Have a great day. This is Big Red signing off. Like, share, definitely subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have thoughts about this, if you have an understanding of what it is you're here to do, why you're here to do it, and what you're trying to do with your life when it comes to just making it better for yourself. What social media sites and apps are you constantly on? I've got plenty of numbers from just people in my circle. A lot of people, depending on your age, usually depends on what apps you're using. And you're spending hours upon hours on not really doing anything productive for yourself. Turning yourself into that productive person that you so seek to become. Love you all. Have a great day. This is Big Red signing off. Peace.